Then we got another one. This one is a boy charged with murder for shooting an 8th grade girl to death in Virginia. Right, so you got a young boy who was charged with murder for shooting an 8th grade girl in Virginia. Kids are losing their damn mind, man. I know they losing their damn mind because I'm losing my mind. I gotta meditate. I gotta do. It says a teenage boy is charged with the murder of 8th grade girl who was shot multiple times in Virginia. Lucia Waylon Bremer was shot multiple times in Richmond, Virginia on Friday. The alleged shooter fled the scene and was apprehended on Saturday afternoon. Police have not revealed the name of the suspect because he is underage. Loved ones who confirmed Bremer's identity described her as an exceptional and wise beyond her years. So a kid was shot to death by another kid. They could not do the identity because it says obviously the kid was underage, so he's a minor. It says a teenage boy was arrested in connection with the shooting that killed an 8th grade girl in Virginia after a day-long manhunt. Loved ones identified the victim as Lucia Waylon Bremer, an 8th grade student at the Keokassin Middle School in Richmond. It says she was shot multiple times on Friday afternoon at the Gayton Forest West subdivision and died at the area hospital soon after. Police said the suspected shooter fled the scene immediately after opening fire and was arrested on Saturday afternoon about half a mile away. His name has not been released due to his age. He is facing multiple charges, including second-degree murder, homicide, possession of a firearm by juvenile, and the use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, according to reports. It's just, man, this is so crazy, man. So that's another one, right? So we got the first one with the I just gave you with the 2 teenage girls. Now this one involves 2 teenagers. A teenage boy shoots and kills a middle school girl. These kids are in middle school. Where he get the gun from, don't know. What the hell was it about? Not sure yet. I'm going to give you an update to this story if I get one, when I get one. I mean, what could it be? It couldn't have been no crime of passion. I mean, come on, man. You only in 8th grade, so here's a picture of the girl that lost her life from this shooting. It's just devastating, man. That's her right there, man. Right. I got a daughter her same age. I couldn't imagine my daughter not coming home from school. That's her on her way to school. She's gone now. So I wonder what that kid killed this kid for. Because there's a little boy killed this little girl, and there she goes. So, like I said, his kids are losing their mind, and I mean, what else could it be? Can you tell me what else you think it might be? I just did a story, and I think it's a connection with this lockdown and just everything that's happening with this virus. Like, if we know as adults it's stressful on us and we could barely take it, you know what these kids is going through, man. You could imagine what these kids, I know personally what mine is going through. Here goes another one. I'm not sure, because you had what else you had? You had the mass, you just had the mass shooting at the school. You had the mass shooting in Colorado at the supermarket. All right, let's go to this next story. This happened in Philadelphia. So it says a boy was riding a dirt bike and is killed in a shooting that left 14-year-old friend injured as police search for motives. The shooting occurred in Oxford Circle neighborhood of Philadelphia about 6:30 p.m. Friday. This just happened over the weekend. It says the 11-year-old died from a neck wound, while the 14-year-old was listed in stable condition after suffering wounds to his arm and ankle. A neighbor attempted to perform CPR on the 11-year-old, but to no avail. No suspects have been identified, and no weapons were recovered from the scene. The amount of people killed in the city is up by 30% from last year. So this is in Philly, right? The amount of people that are being killed, the amount of murders are up by 30%. That's just from last year, and we're only in March. We're only 3 months into this year, and this is already up 30% from last year. This is what we talking about when we talking about all this lockdown. You have other problems that these lockdowns and these type of things that disrupt society are going to inadvertently or advertently affect.